What's good? We live, man. Crawford Spence. What y'all gonna do with it? What's good? Who y'all got? I ain't doing shit but sitting here. I'm trying to figure out what's good with this Crawford Spence work. I need to be in one of them camps. Who paying the most? Who paying the most? What's good? We out here talking about this Crawford Spence work. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Good. We talking about this Crawford Spence work for a little bit, man. What y'all wanna? We need to be talking about this. What's good? What's good? What it do, my nigga Don Simp, the Don, the Don Jr. Crawford and Spence. Who y'all got? Crawford and Spence. Who y'all got? Somebody tell me. I need to be in one of them camps. Which camp should I be in? Spence or Crawford? My man, DJ. You know I'm rocking the nice headphones, D. My man Parenta in the building. The difference, yeah, I'm a southpaw, so that's what I'm saying. Whose camp should I be in, Spencer's or Crawford's? Who you think gonna need more help? Secondly, the technical differences I think are, to break it down, is Spence is a pressure fighter. He come behind a high guard. He used to be trained by a Mexican coach, so he got some of that in his blood. So like he gonna come forward behind a hard jab and try to go to the body. He do get hit. Um, Terence Crawford can come to you, but in a high guard, like he showed in the Jeff Horn fight. He can box you. You can fight right, left-handed. Terence Crawford is probably the more all-around skillful guy, but when it come to who been at welterweight the longest, that's Errol Spence. But that doesn't mean he the strongest because he been there. Hey, we already seen how Crawford take pressure. He been pressured by a lot of fighters, man. He only gonna get pressure. We already seen that. Good looking from the UK, bro. Box roll all day. See, I got on the box roll right now. You know what I mean? Box roll, what's up with that check? I need a check. Yeah, Terrence Crawford definitely got the better defense. No, that's not me spitting on the mic on my videos. That's my nigga Mont Dig. He from Akron, Monty Thompson. He from Akron. Hey, do y'all know Zab Judah just fought, I think? Did Zab Judah just fight? Cause I keep seeing this thing. I don't know, man. I just think that Crawford could give Spence a lot of problems, but you just never know. When was this published? Damn, Zab Judah still getting work out here, dog. Zab Judah still out here getting work. Garlic Butter Gang, you already know. I'm watching the Zab Judah Vernon Paris fight. Like I didn't even know they fought. No, Paris, you gotta throw some punches, bruh. Can't be getting hit by Zab just talking about hit me, nigga. That's one of the hardest punchers. Hey man, I just want to say something. I'm not saying Spence is not a knockout puncher. Like they're saying people keep saying people can't take his punches. Like he's not a knockout puncher. Like you know what I'm saying? He probably a hard puncher, but not a knockout puncher because his record don't show that he got knockout power. He gets TKO stoppages, which means people can't technically keep up with him. I thought they fought 3 years ago.
Guys, the prevailing question about Vernon Paris leading up to this fight is he ready for this big a fight? Now, Paris admitted to us yesterday in the fighters' meetings that there have been fights that he simply didn't train for. He was life and death with journeyman Emmanuel Gossis in 2000.
Yeah, man. What y'all thinking? Who y'all got Crawford, Spence. Why y'all think why do y'all think that Spence is going who do y'all think why y'all think that Crawford just gonna be standing there letting somebody hit him like can't nobody box and shit? Man, I don't think the man gonna be standing there letting nobody trying to go to his body, bruh. So y'all gotta let me know. Like, oh, that's fair. Third trill talk. That's fair. I can't be mad at it. You ain't biased, but you invested, so you gotta do what you gotta do. That's what I be saying about LeBron. Like, I'm from Akron, so it's just different for me. It's just way different. You mean a 60-40, not a 40-50. Terrence Crawford don't be on the ropes. So I don't even know what Illis is talking about. It is a 50-50 fight, Trill. Like, I give it 60-40 Terrence because he got better defense. And that's just me. What's up with Trap House Boxing? That's just me being, objective towards the fight. Um, he just is dynamic, bro. He got a lot of different tools. He could do a lot of different things. It's gonna be a hard fight. Like it's gonna be so hard. It's gonna be so hard for somebody to just walk up to Terrence Crawford and just be hitting him. No, he didn't really show no movement in the Peterson fight. He just kept him at bay with the jab, actually. You gotta know what you listen. When you come on here, you gotta know what you're talking about. Because I'm gonna bust your ass with bars, and I'm not even gonna be mad at you. I'm gonna bust your ass with these bars though. And y'all see my eye is looking a lot better. A lot of niggas was talking that shit like my eye crooked on the ego, and you see my shit straight. I tried to tell y'all it's getting better, and somebody gonna get their ass beat. But yeah, he didn't move his head on Peterson. He kept him at bay with the jab. He kept him on the outside. Hey man, that is not listen. Jeff Horn tried the same shit. Pressure movement and hard punches to the body. That is not hey, that I don't think that's gonna do it against Terrence. Yeah, like why you think cause he gonna be on the ropes, he gonna stay on the ropes. Like man, chill. If he gets him on the ropes. I don't think so. I think whatever he got is what he got. Because when you in there boxing, whatever you got is gonna show, and that's what I'll be trying to tell people. All this, I think he can do that, but he no. If you can do something, you do it. Period. Period. That's all. I done been in there. If you can do something, you do it. Now I done seen fighters do shit. What I've not seen a fighter not do something and then say, yeah, I could do that, and then start doing it. I had never seen that, but I have seen a fighter do something in the beginning of his career and then get away from it as his career gets to the end, get closer to the end. But ain't no trick head movement we ain't seen. That it don't work like that. That's like saying Golovkin gonna be slick too. It don't work like that. Yeah, do your thing, third trio. You can link up and do all types of work, bro. It's easy. He don't move his head. That's the only thing. Spence is a good body puncher though. He got a good body puncher. Yeah, I know he way different from Horn. Horn like try to come in at an angle at least, but Spence uses jab more than Horn. What you mean? Oh, Riggaroo hard. That's my nigga, man. I like him. That's my nigga. I like him. You talking about I'll just say this fucking name. Light skin cub, the light skin bull, as my Philly nigga would say. Fuck. I know you talking about though. Yeah, Regis Prograis. My nigga Regis Prograis. Yeah, I fuck with Regis. Pretty hard left-handed. I need to get to Houston to get some work with him. He nice. Are you from New Orleans? Oh yeah, yeah. I fuck with Regis, man. Regis Prograis, cool, man. And they be talking that shit. No, what is you talking about? He don't even fight like that. He won't be fainting and throwing no lead lefts. Earl come behind a jab, man. He fundamental. He got good fundamentals. He'll throw a left out there, but that's not his thing. He come behind a jab, off the strong jab, and drop down and go to the body, man. Stop. Hey, you don't even fight like that. What you talking about? You just making up shit, Dimitri or whoever you is. Oh shit, my bad. Zab like 55. That nigga Zab old, but he don't get it wrong. He probably can still crack though. You put him in there with one of the right young niggas, he'll bust a fucking pack. Man, man, I help anybody, bro. For real. Move that fucking head, shit, and then I can help Terrence with taking pressure. Cause I'm uh I'm big for welterweight. Yeah, you can learn a lot from watching niggas spar. And I like to watch niggas spar when they tired. Man, hit that like button, man. Keep hitting that like. I got 33 people in here, but I ain't got 33 likes though. Yeah, I want to see Charlos. The Charlos in there. I want to see the Charlos beat up Golovkin. Hey man, y'all need to go on my. Y'all need to subscribe to my YouTube. Man, I gotta get more shirts, man. My eye looking a lot better, as you can see. It's getting better. It's a process. Why you think he don't move his head? Cause he don't. The fuck is you talking about, Mike Jack? He 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 box with his head straight in the center line. He don't be doing this, moving it. He just be boxing. Watch his last fight when he just fought the Mexican boy. He hit him a couple times in the head because he don't move his head a lot. Yeah, hit that like button though. Got 33 niggas, but I ain't got 33 likes. Um, Crawford can fight Luis Colazo. He Crawford or Spence, if they were smart, they will fight Luis Colazo before they fight each other. Now tell me I don't got bars. That's fucking bars. They should fight Luis Colazo. Either one of them is gonna help him because Colazo is slick. You could fight Colazo or Devin just to get the southpaw look. Yeah, EJ don't move his head. He throw off the jab. He's strong, and he feel like he's stronger than them niggas. So he just comes strong off that jab. Then he drop down in the middle and start ripping to the outside. You know what I'm saying? That's how niggas be scrapping. Niggas who like pressure fighters like that. It's just that he not gonna fight like a stereotypical Mexican because he black. You know what I'm saying? So he got a different type of athleticism. So he gonna come forward strong behind a spear jab. He gonna drop down and rip you to the body. That's just how he fight. Mac Jack message retracted. It's all good, baby. That's what the chat for. We in here talking this real shit. I want to see how Spence react. He's being totally outboxed. I want to see how Spence react if he's. Yeah, it's just different shit for different people. Some people react when they get hit. Some people react when they getting outboxed and they can't land shots. Yeah, that is garlic butter bars. Collazo is a vet, man. That's who one of them should fight. I do too, man. I think it's gonna be hard for niggas to get inside. Just thinking, listen, if it was that easy, niggas would have been walking up on Floyd like it wasn't shit, just going to his body. Everybody say, I'm gonna corner him, get him against the ropes, and put pressure. It's not that easy. I'm telling you. A nigga can say he gonna do that to me. It ain't that easy. It's not. I'm strong. And after you get tired of doing that shit, when I tie you up a couple times and then catch you coming in, it's gonna be totally different. Then your ass gonna be backing up. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, it's not that easy, bruh. It's not that easy. Yeah, Brooke was outboxing him, but his eye kind of gave out. So you can't. That is what it is. Hell yeah, bro. That's good. That's good. See, Ty Legacy talking real shit. Like you can't just in that level ain't just no walking forward, just going to somebody's body. That's a good fight. That's a good ass fight. That's a good fight to take before you take the Spence fight because Khan is real busy. You got to really be in your defense, and if Khan put pressure on you with a lot of punches, and he fast, the people wouldn't think that'd be a good fight before you fight Spence, but it would because he Khan got height and he throw a lot of punches. So just seeing a lot of punches coming at you at that speed, and then when you fight somebody who not as fast and is not as busy, it can help you out. Hey, that's one thing Spence got. He got grade A conditioning, bro. Spence remind me of Golovkin if Golovkin wanted to fight somebody. That's what he remind me of. Spence remind me of Triple G if Triple G wanted to fight some fucking body. Cause Spence got come behind a jab strong consistently, and he tried to get you put pressure. But Golovkin don't want to fight nobody. But him and Spence got like a similar fight style. They come and he just left handed. He come behind a strong jab. They try to, but Golovkin, Spence don't care if you trying to counter him. He's still gonna get off. He gonna get froze with some punches, but he's still gonna get off. Like Golovkin, once he fear the counter, he don't even try to go to your body. Yeah, Terrence Crawford is pound for pound number one, man. You got to put him up there because he's fighting top competition. He's beat two Olympians. He's he was undisputed at 140 and came up to 47 and got a belt. That's Andre Ward type shit. Full time killer is good, baby. We out here. We out here. Hit that like button. Oh, that's good. Y'all hit that like button, man. Keep hitting it. Yeah, he will, bud, to make you reset, man. And he'll tie you up to break your rhythm. Yeah, he will. He will. He gonna catch him, hurt him, and then get him out of there. Yeah, he a three-time division champion, bro, and he gotta be number one based off body of work, accomplishments. You gotta his. That's how. And at all the weight classes, he ain't got no loss. Yeah, Triple G gonna back straight up. He don't know how to fight in the pocket. Oh, Trey Styles, respect from London. That box raw. You see how we do it, baby. The UK. I'm all over there, man. Shout out to Box Raw. Oh man, my Demian Smith. Good looking, bro. But yeah, man, Spencer's a good fighter though. What he do, like with his style, I just don't like when he get hit. That's just me. But he a good fighter. Pressure, Mexican. He was trained by a Mexican, so I understand more of his style now. So I'm not. I just like him to move his head. But now that I understand that he was trained by a Mexican and now he trained by Derek James, that's just part of what he do. You know what I mean? But trying to fight like that against Terrence is hard. That's a hard night because he be moving a lot and he just don't stay still and he won't stay still. I see Crawford stopping Benavidez because he ain't strong enough. He ain't strong enough. Benavidez ain't gonna be able to take Crawford's punches. What Spence can do to improve, what Spence can do to improve is just learn fundamental head movement off this jabs. Just slip left, slip right, drop down. Fundamental left, right, change levels from up to down. That's considered a slip too. When you change levels, you go from up to down. That's up and down. Slipping is side to side. But when you change levels, somebody throw a punch and you drop straight down. That's a form of slipping too. Yeah, Spence always like to ask you about Keith. Oh, Keith Thurman is real. He injured right now. He'll get back, but you gotta understand. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something about the business real quick. Crawford just need to keep work on his inside work. That's something that you can always improve on before I get to the business of boxing. That's something that you can always improve on and be better at. Inside inside work. Just perfecting inside work. Crawford can always improve it. And he probably already got inside work, but you can always improve on it even more. Why do you prefer to slip this? Why you prefer the slip to the block? I don't prefer either or. It depends on who I'm fighting. Trey Styles. If I'm fighting a hard puncher, I'ma slip his punches. If I'm fighting a pillow fisted fast guy, I'ma catch his punches. Ain't no need to slip his punches because he ain't punching hard. I'ma catch his punches and come back and knock him out. And that's what you got to do. But some guys like to disguise their power, so you got to be careful. But you can look at their box record and tell if they got power or not. 154. I think he should, unless he learn how to like really move his head, because he already in his late 20s, so he's not gonna get taller. He only gonna get wider. So 54 is gonna be good because he not just knocking niggas out with one shot, so his power not gonna carry the 54 like it normally would somebody who got that type of power. So Spence usually break guys down. So at 54 it's gonna be a little harder because them guys are hitting a little bit harder. So that's why I'm telling him to move his head now. That's why Terrence Crawford have easier time going up because he's the better defender. Spence get hit, then them hooks in every fight. Acampo hit him with hooks, and I think Danny could hit him possibly. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. He do be getting hit, and that's the only part I don't like. Like I love when niggas is aggressive and shit, but when you getting hit, it's not gonna be the same, man. When you start going up in weight and you start getting better with competition, it's not gonna be the same. They say Ty Legacy with the slip, you can make them pay more because they out of position, off balance, etc. Yeah, you're right. With the slip, you can make them pay more, but you can make them pay with catching a punch because sometimes you catch quick and counter, they don't expect it. So they both go hand to hand. What's good? Troy King, what up? Yeah, that shit is funny. I just put that up. I seen somebody put that up and I hurry up and snatched it and made my own little meme. Whatever happened to Sammy Vasquez? The That's what happened. He trying to find he reached his place and he trying to find it. You can't be Colazo fucked him up. You know what I mean? But you know what? Ice Cold Gooch, Sammy Vasquez would be good work for Spence in the camp for Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? That's a good little look. That'll be a good look. See, niggas need to watch these videos because I be having real life bars. Like Sammy Vasquez would be a good sparring for Errol Spence. That'd be good work. The hook is always available after the straight right. Not a good, yeah, it's not. Yo, Troy, you the most knowledgeable young G I know when it comes to boxing. Terrence Vincent, I ain't young. That's the thing, my nigga. I ain't young. You niggas don't even know I'm an older nigga, man. I just started boxing late and I've been doing it every day. I'ma try, bro. That money, it's hard to be getting around like that. Just flying everywhere. I ain't no rich nigga. Yeah, a lot of people starting to see that. You know what I mean? Shout out from Canada. Shout out to Canada, man. Shout out to the red, to the leaf, to the maple leaf. Let's see where we at. Facts. What we got? Yo, yeah, Spence come in like a bull for body shots. Danny could capitalize with the hook. Yeah, but Danny got to use the right hook. But ain't nobody really scared to fight Spence. It's just that this is the business of boxing. Spence, like them guys like Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, and Andre Berto and them type of guys, they get they get $1 million. They get they clear $1 million a fight. So Spence ain't really clearing $1 million yet. As far as my knowledge, I'm not gonna quote that man's in pocket watching, but through the business of boxing, they trying to build him up. So then that way, when they make the fight happen, he making his bread though. Don't get me wrong, but to clear $1 million, you know what I mean, is different once you skip to like 1 point them 2 millions, and then after you pay all your people, you get an actual million. Some niggas is getting $1 million, but then they only bringing home 500,000 due to the agreements they got, shit like that. I'm not saying that's what the nigga getting, but they just trying to build Spence's capital up first. Then the fights will be there. Niggas gonna have to fight him. Niggas gonna start calling Spence out because they gonna see the payday, whether they gonna feel like they gonna lose or not. I don't know if Danny beat Sean. You can't really say that. Sean Porter is a hard fight on any given night for anybody, bro. He a hard fight. He hard to scrap with. He awkward in there. Yeah, that'll be a hard fight for Spence. Like that'll be a hard fight. Khan. Everybody think he just gonna knock Khan out, but it's gonna be a hard fight because I'm telling you, Khan be throwing a lot of punches. Yeah, Broner gonna beat him because he already seen that Jesse Vargas can't hurt him. He just gonna walk him down and get him out of there. Shit, we could do PayPal. It's good, bro. It's good. We could put something together. Hey, bro, what are you talking about? All these punches that the anchor punch and a 1800 punch and a vertical. You must don't really box, bro. All that shit don't mean nothing when it come to real boxing. Don't nobody even be using all that shit. Like, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Third trio. Them hometown fights is gonna boost Arrow up. So now niggas gonna see that he is worth the money. That's why they building Arrow up like that now. Because he wanna get these fights, but it's hard to get him because he ain't worth the money yet all the way. It's not that these niggas is scared. He just not worth the money. So they gonna keep having these fights in Dallas, and then he gonna build his platform, and then niggas gonna see. And I wouldn't be surprised if Mikey Garcia fight him in Dallas too, because that's a big fight, bruh. For the money he can make. I don't know. That's a good fight. Berto versus Alexander is a good fight. I don't know, man, because when you put pressure on Danny, he start throwing hard punches. He is. Sean Porter can fight. Good looking tank gain, a grip. I got y'all. I'm gonna be breaking this shit down. It depends on who fighting who. I'm gonna start going live with my sparring in a minute. So y'all niggas can see like what I be talking about. Yeah, yeah. The first round is gonna be interesting. You right. Yeah, Broner, once he realize you ain't got no power, he gonna get you out of there. I ain't really got no pound for pound list, bro. I'll just be watching boxing for real. That's a good hard fight, bro. Terrence Crawford and Keith Thurman is a hard ass fight. Cause that motherfucker awkward. Keith Thurman fast, awkward, a hard puncher. Terrence Crawford is could do everything. That's a hard fight, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get Berto that work. It just depends on who he training with. Who he training with. He might, bro. He might. You never know. Troy, you think Parker ducked Wilder? No. Parker shouldn't even be trying to fight Wilder. Wilder shouldn't be trying to fight Parker neither, man. We need this AJ work. Spence versus Mikey Garcia. It's just if Mikey Garcia could take the punches, but you got to understand, Mikey Garcia keep calling out Errol Spence because he been in there as a teenager with Manny Pacquiao and with Edwin Valero. Like he done sparred some of the greatest boxers. So getting in there with Errol, he like, I want to see it. I think he thinking he can out technique him. That's what he thinking. So he like, and Mikey Garcia is a boxer, so he know Errol gonna come to him. So he's saying, I think I can beat him. That's what he's saying. I would like to see it, bro. I like to see motherfuckers who want to step up because evidently they see something. So I want to see. I want to know what they see. It's not that Berto ain't got reflexes. It's just that he his fundamentals are not as good, and he need to get with a real boxing coach so he can actually learn boxing. Like he knows, Berto knows. Berto is my man. I fuck with him, but the first coach he had wasn't a boxer, and then the second coach he had wasn't a boxer, never boxed. So I'm saying that to say like if he was get with an experienced coach who actually boxed, Berto could get back to where he was because an experienced boxing coach is gonna teach you little shit that you not even knowing that you not doing. That's the thing. No, Mikey not gonna stop Robert Easter like everybody think he is, bro. And if he do, it'd probably be a late stoppage, but it's not gonna be what y'all think, bro. Robert Easter is damn near 6 feet tall. He about to be trying to box that nigga. Mikey Garcia don't like niggas who box. Spence versus Danny Garcia can be a good fight too. Like Spence gonna come straight to Danny Garcia, but he there to get hit. So it just depends. It just depends. But he willing to get in there though. So I'm gonna say, but I go with Spence because he look like he be trying to get some real work. So yeah, Berto can hurt you, bro. He got power. His record show. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Mikey Garcia gonna call out Errol Spence before he call out Terrence Crawford because Terrence Crawford is a boxer and he know he just gonna box him. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. He not just gonna knock out Robert Easter. He is gonna take some work, even if he stop him. But he gonna be boxing him. He gonna be boxing him, and then Mikey Garcia gonna get frustrated, and his ass can get stopped. I'm gonna have to put my money on Robert Easter though. Real trill talk. I'm gonna have to put my money on Robert Easter. It's a whole totally different fight from Adrian Brunner because they two different people, and he way taller. He way taller. Charlo ready for her? Yeah, it's a completely different fight. A boxer gonna give you problems. A her fight would be different, but he gonna have to be able to take that pressure. I think if Charlo don't get hurt out of there, he could pull out of the decision. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that'd be a good fight, Kell Brook versus Hurd. That'd be a good fight. Yeah, I mean, no, that mean a lot in the amateur, like when in the amateurs, because I mean it got a 50% heavy hold on you because once a nigga beat you in the amateurs, if he know if you got better because he fought you in the amateurs. He if he fought you in the amateurs, he know he's been looking at you your whole career. He's saying I beat you in the amateurs, and you still fight the same. You're gonna still have to fight me the same. You still have to come to me. That's why he don't want to. He'll rather fight Errol Spence because Errol gonna come to Mikey, so he ain't gotta be trying to box with him. Like, but because Errol Spence fighting a Mexican type style, but with Crawford and Robert Easter, they gonna box, and Jorge Linares, they gonna box. That's why Mikey Garcia is like, nah, and that's just trill talk. And I still like Mikey Garcia. He good. Hurd need to work on moving his fucking head. If he don't move his head, a nigga gonna take his fucking brains out. When he go up to 60, he can do all that shit he doing now at 54. When you go up to 60, if he don't move his head, nigga gonna be hurt. It's gonna be bad, bro. I got Andre beating all these niggas. Sorry. I'm got Boo Boo beating them all. And this is why the amateurs mean something. Because Boo Boo was beating all these niggas in the Amis. And then they don't want to come to the pros. They know it's different. Them 8 and 10 ounce gloves, and I seen you in the amateurs. I know if you got better or not. Hey, I ain't even trying to hear that shit they talking about Spence blood. You know they gonna dick ride anybody. He wasn't no low blows, bruh. That man got hit with a fucking six. He got hit with a six to the solar plexus. And that's what I throw on right handers. You slip the right hand, you come underneath with the left uppy right where he did it, but he did it kind of in the exchange of punches. That's what you throw. It wasn't no fucking low blows, man. Get the fuck out of here. He whooped dude. He did what he's supposed to do to showcase his talent in front of his hometown so that he can get these fights that he want to get. That's what he did, and that's what's going on. Niggas need to do that more. Bud need to fight at Omaha more. Unless it's call for Vegas. Niggas Broner need to fight in Cincinnati more, but not train in Cincinnati. Niggas need to fight in their hometowns, bro. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind showing him some sparring, cause I don't mind sparring anybody. I don't know if you this battle rifle. I don't know if you trying to be funny, my nigga, but I done been in there with niggas, so I could teach somebody how to do something and sparring. If niggas want to listen, they gonna listen. Law versus Kell Brook is a good fight. Her gets hit a lot. Her gets hit a lot. Her does get hit a lot. Laura versus Kell Brook is a good fight. Stylistically good. Laura's a boxer. Kell Brook gonna have to come forward. You know what I mean? That's a good fight because Kell Brook is strong, bruh. He's strong. Boo Boo is nice. I feel sorry for that man. They blackball. Yeah, they kind of doing him like Rigo because he gonna chop your ass up. Troy King, I know this off the topic. Felix Trinidad versus Sugar Shane Mosley in the year 2000. How would you see that fight play out? I would see Trinidad. That's a good fight, but Trinidad is Oh shit, my bad. I ain't mean to delete your message, blood. Fuck, I don't even know how to get it back. Hey, Jeffrey Lopez, type your message in again. I made a mistake and deleted it, trying to go through these messages and answer all these questions. Um, let me see. Let me see. I gotta go back. Yeah, Kell Brook and Laura, that's a good fight, bro. It just depends on how Laura feel like Kell Brook's power is, how he gonna fight. If he feel like Kell Brook got power, he gonna box off the back foot. If he feel like he don't got power, he gonna stand right in front of him. But Kell Brook is pretty strong. Yeah, Boo Boo, they gonna blackball him, bro. They gonna blackball him. Jeffrey Lopez, type your comment in again so I can answer it. I made a mistake and deleted it. Crawford and Spence. If they fight, I'm leaning towards Crawford because he got the better defense, and at the high level, it's about defense because you can make more adjustments. Yeah, Keith Boo Boo did butter, and that's what I'm trying to tell niggas about niggas being scared of niggas. Keith Thurman is not scared of nobody because he fought Boo Boo for free 4 times in the amateurs and got that toast butter. Hey, Gooch, you got some bars today with these jokes, nigga. He got his toast butter. Eric Stewart was good. I'm here, family. Good to see you. I always be watching your channel. Hey, good looking, blood. Watch those videos. Trying to get my watch time up. Look what we got here. Trap House Boxing. What's good at Trap House? Um, I heard Saunders versus Charlo. That's a good fight. That's a good ass fight. I want to see it. That's a good fight. I want to see that. That's a good fight. Charlo gonna have to be on his shit because Billy Joe can scrap. That's a good fight. But it wasn't no low blows, so it wasn't hating, bro. It wasn't no low bro. Errol Spence did not low blow the man. Not he might have hit him on a cup, but that he ain't hit him on the dick. Like there's certain gray areas with them blows, like on the bladder and shit. That shit hurt, but he ain't low blow, cuz bro. He got his ass up out of there. Holla. Hit his ass with a double crossover. Holla back. That's how I do it. Like that nigga Housesaw said on that Street Ball series. You know how I do. I hit his ass with a double crossover. His ass hit the deck. Holla back. Get out of here. No, he got stopped. A lot of people know. A lot of people say that they thought Law still won. He beat Hurt. I know battle rifle. I'm just talking shit. It's good, bro. Thanks for the support, man. Keep it up. You got any more questions? Ask. I'm gonna give my best analysis that I can give due to my experience. Prince O'Mill Hawking from Zamunda. My eye is not leaning anymore, family, as you can see. I don't know what you're talking about. Uh, we gon' we gonna put you on timeout. We gonna put you on timeout because you talking stupid. Mosley was the best lightweight. Oh yeah, Mosley versus Trinidad. Mosley versus I will go with Trinidad because at the same time Mosley was just too small. Trinidad was strong. You know what I mean? He was too strong at 47. But Trinidad didn't move his head, but neither did Shane. So I'm gonna go with Trinidad. 2018, who got the best defense and still active? I gotta go with. I'm going with Terrence Crawford, Lomachenko, Jorge. Adrian Broner got decent defense. Shane Mosley would have stopped Lomachenko at 35. That's that. He would have hit him harder. He would have fucked him up. 135. Shane Mosley is not to be played with. Um, Danny Jacobs versus Alvarez. Hold on, y'all going quick now. Danny Jacobs versus Alvarez. I gotta go with Canelo, bro. Canelo was pretty special in there. Got a lot of pro experience. I thought Trout beat Charlo last fight. I can't be perked out and lie. I gotta keep it 100. Charlo had a little bit of problem with that boxing style, yeah, and that left-handedness. So I will give it to Trout. That's a good fight. Saunders versus Jacobs. I go with Jacobs. Billy Joe Saunders can really fight. Um, 30 mil. He can make 50 million in 2 fights. That's why. So you're not about to let nobody knock him out for 50 million when he can make it in 2 fights. And I'm not giving him no excuse. That's just what it is. Hold on. Oh no, Regis too small for 40. He a little bit small. He gotta get his weight up a little bit. Tevin Farmer got good defense. Yeah, Chris Eubank. I just seen Chris Eubank Jr. in the Floyd gym training with seniors. So 140. Shit, I don't know. 147. I'm gonna go with 147. I'm gonna go with Terrence Crawford 54. Uh, probably heard 60 Jamal Charlo or Canelo. 68. I will have to go with who has 68 now. I can't think who has 68 now. Tevin Farmer got good D. Garcia versus Porter, that's a 50-50. Yeah, Duran would have not stopped Lomachenko. That's not even a question. Regis Prograis, um, Regis Prograis is kind of small. I can't say he'll just beat the shit out of Earl, but it'll probably be some good work when he can get acclimated at the weight. But he is small though. Yeah, Mosley was one of the best lightweights ever. Yeah, he confused Charlo a lot. Josh Taylor versus man Mikey Garcia, bro. Mosley versus Duran, Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran, bro. He too many wrinkles. Mosley don't move his head. I would have picked Kaladi over. That's a 50-50 fight. I don't know. Because Kaladi could take shots, but Berto be knocking niggas out, bro, and he fast as shit. So I don't know. No, Chris Eubank needs fucking Floyd Senior. You don't need no Virgil Hunter, bro. Chris Eubank needs Floyd Senior. I got Saunders beating everybody at 160 except Demetrius Andrade. That's it. 160, Demetrius Andrade is the best fighter at 160. Yeah, Regis need to get his diet together. He got a lot of, and he my man, but he got some visceral fat, which means his diet, he need to clean his diet up a little bit. I fucks with Yard. I fucks with Yard. He hard. He just got to keep doing his thing. Keep doing his thing. Peter Quillen still out here. Shout out to my man Pete. Regis is not 5'8". Yeah, Sugar Shane Mosley at 135 was one of the greatest, but he couldn't fuck with Roberto Duran. He was the greatest Latin fighter of all time and the best at 135, the best lightweight ever. How does a fighter get blackballed? By being good and not having. It's a couple ways. By being too good, um, and by not fighting in a friend, a fan friendly style. That's how. Hey, bro, Andre is the best 160 pounder, Kwame East. He was a fucking Olympian, and don't nobody want to fight him. Just like niggas saying niggas be ducking Charlos and Arrow, ain't nobody trying to fight Andre for that reason. He has a 80, damn near 70% knockout ratio. He the best at 160, and he was the best at 54. That's why ain't nobody trying to fight him. Niggas don't even mention his name. Don't start that. He the best, bro. I don't know. Charlo versus Hurd. I'll have to lean towards Hurd, but I like Charlo. Charlo can get him if you don't get him out of there early. I'm going with Hurd for like 11th round stoppage. But Charlo might stop him early because Hurd get hit too much. I don't know why he went with Virgil because everybody think they gonna get what Dre got, but you can't do what Andre Ward do because Andre Ward is his own man. You gotta understand that he learned a lot about boxing just from being in boxing. You can't make an Andre Ward. That's why you got to give Andre Ward the most credit because you can't make another one. You can't. It's hard to make. You can't make another Floyd. Like, yeah, people are beating Charlo at 160. His name is Demetrius Andre, bro. He could beat. He could beat Charlo. Clottey could beat Berto, but it's still a hard fight. Billy Joe Saunders can, yeah, because if Trout is giving you problems and he left-handed, and he gave both to Charlos problems, Billy Joe Saunders is a little bit sharper. He's a lot sharper than Trout. Yard only got like 10 fights, of course. Better Biv was probably got way more amateurs than Yard. It's not a good fight. Adrian Brunner and Shane Mosley versus 140-35. Whoo! I will go with Shane Mosley. But it depends on how Shane fight. If he come aggressive, yeah. But if he try to box, the AB will fuck around and stop Shane at 435 because AB was stopping niggas at 35. Kelly Pavlik will beat the fuck out of Triple G in the middleweight fight. He would. He too strong, too tall. Yeah, Regis ain't 5'8" though. Like Rigo, yes. Rigo got blackballed. Rigo got definitely got blackballed. Hold on, pause. We back live. Yeah, that is rational. Listen, unifying at 160 don't mean you can beat somebody, bruh. Fuck is you talking about? International Boxing Channel? Yeah, nigga. You can unify the belts and you can get your ass beat. Shit, Triple G almost unified the division, but then he'll lose against Charlo. And that's not hard, that's rational. Know what you're talking about. Just because you unify something Don't mean a nigga can't beat you. It's politics in this boxing. I would go with Pretty Boy because Pretty Boy is hard to hit no matter what. In any era. James Toney is one of the best defenders of all fucking time. That's self-explanatory. I like Pretty Boy Floyd and Money May. I like them both because it shows growth with age and it shows you how it shows you how a man can make adjustments and still win. I like them both. Terrence Crawford beats Devin Alexander. He too small. I always yell when niggas ask stupid ass questions. When you say stupid shit, I yell. If you don't like getting yelled at, nigga, pull your skirt down. That's what I do. I yell, nigga. Pull your skirt down. Box, famous international boxing channel. You gotta pull your skirt down. You don't want your skirt up. If you don't like being yelled at, then this ain't the place for you, my nigga. Exactly. AJ unified, but he don't want no smoke with Wilder. Period. It's not a good fight. He wouldn't wash him, but he'll hurt him. Floyd Mayweather will beat Pernell Whitaker. He's just too short. Floyd gonna keep him at bay with the jab. I know. I know famous blood. That's part of the channel, bruh. Niggas get yelled at. Niggas get it's shit talking. Gotta be able to take the shit talking, my nigga. Yeah, I got Crawford over Sean too. But it's not a hard fight. Yeah, but Roy Jones is different. Roy Jones is the one of the greatest. Roy Jones is one of the greatest boxers of all time. So that's not saying much. That doesn't mean he wasn't the best defender. One of the best. How was the better Charlo? I don't even know what you're asking. Yeah, because they probably wasn't trying to pay the man enough. Listen, when these niggas be calling out niggas, they want to try to pay him $250,000. I'm just letting you know that right now. Like just because a nigga call you out, that don't mean he really trying to pay you what you worth. I got Terrence Crawford beating Amir Khan. He did beat up Pernell in sparring, man. I mean, he just had a different. Oh, it's good. My man, famous international boxing channel. We out here. I think Fortuna was looking for a way out of that shit, but then he probably could have really hit his head. Yo, so look, I'm about to go back. I'm about to end the live. I'm about to go back live in about an hour because I'm about to go meet my man at the tattoo shop and we gonna get it in. Gary Russell cleans up 126, but we gonna get it in at the tattoo shop. All right. So but if I don't get in the tattoo shop today, then I'm gonna be back on the live. But I'm gonna get with y'all later about on these breakdowns. Bless up to everybody. Trey Styles, Battle Rifle, Raul, Manser, uh, all these niggas, man. Donald, a full-time killer, Keishel, Alexander, all these niggas who was in here, man, support me. Listen, man, tell people about my YouTube page. I'm trying to be the fastest nigga to 10,000 subscribers, bro. Give me the 10,000 and we can get this work. And when I say once I get to 10,000, once I say I'm gonna be coming to y'all niggas cities, I'm gonna be coming to y'all nigga cities and y'all gyms, trying to get some work, seeing what's good, work with some of the best fighters in your region, and give you some interviews with these niggas, man. Let's see what's good. Let's get this work, man. Kilatainment, Corner to Chivo, we out.